Okay, I can record.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Let's DIY Group 7, Group 74. Today we are doing Group Discussion 5 for presentation from Group 4. First, let us introduce ourselves. First, my name is Nurlaili binti Jamdus. Next, I will pass to Ainur Dayana to introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Ainur Dayana binti Abdul Wahab. My matric number 202637. I will pass to Hazim.
Hi guys, I'm 203399, Muhammad Hazim bin Muhammad Yusri, and I will pass to Haris.
Hello everyone, my name is Noor Haris bin Rusli and my matric number is 202404. I will pass to Sharis. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Sharif bin Zainan. My matric number is 198335. I'll pass it on to Zenqing.
Hello everyone, my name is Zenqing. My matric number is 204366. And next one I'll pass to Mandarina.
Okay, hello, my name is Mandarina Minta Bukhari. My matric number 209259. Okay, I will pass to Izzah.
Hi, my name is Noor Izzah binti Abdul Wahid. My matric number is 194612. Tarim, you're next.
Hi everyone, my name is Taharim Hussain Rafin. My matric number is 191580. I think no one is left. So
hey, hello. Hello everyone. My name is Hakim bin. Okay. My matrix number is 204094. Let's begin.
Okay, so we're done with the introduction. So we will proceed with the presentation from Group 5. Group 4.
So hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me. So I'm Sharis and also Zenqing from Group 4. So today we are going to present about our project, DIY project, which is about the cardboard bookcase. So this is the project overview. So we are going to explain about the introduction, the materials involved in doing this project, and the making process, the procedures, and also the advantages and disadvantages of this project. For introduction, this bookcase project, the material of this project is from cardboard, which come from the express package, the outer packing of online shopping, which is the parcel, the cardboard, and we have the parcel. And when we buy something online, they will be packaged in a cardboard. So that package we use to make this project. We imagine that the main purpose of the project is turn to some useless thing into a good tool. Also, the making of this project is also simple. So next, this will be explained by Zenqing.
Okay, let me introduce the materials. And first of all, is a cardboard. It's a main material, and I got a cardboard from the express package, the outer packing. And also, you can, even if you in your home you buy the new television or new fridge, you can new AC, and you can also use a cardboard and the glue. Actually, for what kind of glue, I don't really know. But in my opinion, I think the liquid glue will be better. And the third is the tools and the scissors, or even you can use a knife or any tools you like. And the fourth tool is adhesive tape. Actually, in my in this project, I don't use the adhesive tape. But if you want to make this project, the cardboard is not really strong or hard to hold the book, you can use the tape and make the cardboard is strong, and you can make the bookcase. Next slide. And this is step one. First of all, and when you got the cardboard, and basically the shape of the cardboard is not really suited for making the bookcase. And the first step is use the scissors to cut off the extra parts of the cardboard box, so that we can put the box into the put the books into the box easily. Actually, the first step is to make the cardboard into a suit shape to make this project. And by the way, don't throw away the parts that have been cut. It will be used in the later steps. And next slide. And the second step is just a attach job. Actually, this project is very simple, right? And it's just use the glue to attach the two boxes. Because my project is use two boxes and make a two-floor bookcase. And even you can just use one box to make this bookcase, and you don't need to doing this step. And even if you want to more details in these boxes, you can even make just small pencil box and attach. You can choose any number of sides of the boxes you want. So this project just do whatever you like. You can use many box. You can use one box or even many boxes. And the next step. Okay, the third step is just doing a combination. Use glue to stick the cardboard cut in step one together and make them to a strong baffle. Why I made this baffle? I want to make the bookcase space into many parts, and so that I can doing a simple classification, or you can just say I have 3 parts. I can put dictionary in a part and put a textbook in part, and put maybe a storybook or something like that into one part. So it's very useful. And the steps is install it into the bookcase. For making this baffle, it can make a simple classification for the books, or even you can just don't do this step and just two-floor box. What I made is I just want it to have more details and make a classification. Okay, next step. This is the final finished project. I just placed this bookcase near my work table, and I can take the book easily, or I just put the dictionary, the textbook. And finally, I want to show you the project. Maybe it's just a little big, so maybe you cannot see it. Actually, you can make it smaller, or just not like this big. I think it's not very convenient. Yes. Okay.
So thank you, Zhenqing, for explaining the steps, the procedures to make this project. So we next will discuss on our findings on the advantages and also disadvantages of this project. So first of all, I will touch on the advantages of the project. The materials needed to make this project, easy to acquire, and as Zhenqing told us, before this, he had many packaging cardboards. So he make use those cardboards lying around his room to make it into a useful tool. Next, the project is easy to do and does not take too much time to perform. As you can see, the steps that that Zhencheng just explained just now, the step is very easy and could be done by anyone. And thirdly, the project could minimize waste as it uses cardboard from parcel packages that I said before. And finally, the project has its usefulness as it can store books or other items tidily. So that's the advantages of this project. So next we will looking into the disadvantages from this project. We have known that the project is not waterproof as it's made from cardboard. Cardboard is made from wood. So wood is a type of material is not waterproof. And if it exposed to water or moist, it could allow a fungus or any kind of growth to grow on the cardboard, which make it turn ugly. So this project must be maintained cleanly so that it will not look ugly. So next is the project is too big to be stored when not in use, and it also cannot be folded. So if you want to store it, it might be a burden because it's too big. And finally, for the disadvantages, the project will not withstand a large amount of weight or else it will topple. As you can see, the thickness of the project or the cardboard of the project is does not able to withstand a very large amount of weight. So if we want to put a larger amount of weight, we must put more cardboard. So that's all from our project. I open the floor to our members if they are having questions about our project.
Can I ask, if you need to improvise this project, what will you do?
Okay, thank you, Laili. Maybe I can answer first. So I think for the improvement that we can make for this project, as I said before, as we have looked into that the disadvantage which is not waterproof, we might think to stick plastic what is it? Plastic onto the side of the cardboard so that when water or spill on the cardboard, it does not damage the cardboard directly, so that we can save it from those fungus and also from the structure to be easy topple. And also other than that, we can also make decorations, or we can draw something on the cardboard to make it look nicer, or we can wrap it with a gift wrapper to make it more pleasing, because we put it on our table. So of course we want to it look better, does not be an eyesore. So I think that's all maybe the improvement I could make. Maybe Zhencheng have some ideas.
For me, I think because it can waterproof. So I think if you put plastic, yeah, just say you can. If you think that plastic is not really nice, you can make some decorations. Or yeah, that's a problem that trouble me. Is if putting some water on the bookcase, it will be worse and worse. So I think plastic will be good.
Right. Hopefully that's answer your question, Laili.
Yes, thank you.
Can I ask a question? One question. Okay. My question is, how many books you can put at the cardboard? The maximum book you can the cardboard can hold. That's only my question. Thank you.
Actually, in the normal book, maybe the textbook can hold, but for some heavy the dictionary, I think it's not really strong. Basically, maybe for 10, at least I think for my project, 10 books is very okay. It's strong enough. And when I put the strong dictionary, it's cannot stably hold it. So I think if you want to make the cardboard stronger, maybe you can use more glue or adhesive tape. Yes.
Okay, Zenking, I'm wondering what the estimate time for the project to be done from the first step until the last step.
Actually, the total time it takes me just almost an hours. For this making step, it's very easy to cut or attach, but you should have to wait the time for the glue dry. And if the project you want to make it easier and not really complex, and the time will be shorter. So I think it's will not take so many time, and just with the just cut and attach and with the glue dry, and I think you can use it.
Okay, thank you. Anfal, do you have any question?
Have you done a stress test on your project? Meaning, have you put as much book as you can as to know the integrity of the boxes? So, just want to know. Any idea?
I think maybe the question is quite high thing, quite confusing, Senching. Maybe I can turn it to more simpler. He's asking like, Anfal asking if we had done, we had put, as you did before Senching, you had put books, amount of books on the cardboard, on the bookcase. And how many books that do you think like the maximum books that we can put before the bookcase topples or cannot or be destroyed? And that you understand, because the project is not from me. It's like nice with you, so I think you have the answer.
Yeah. Just as just now I say, if your books is not really like that, it's not really heavy, I think for maybe 10 or 15 books is very enough to hold the books. If you for some heavy dictionary, I think it can hold. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question for Zenking. You mentioned just now that if we want to make a smaller bookcase, we should find a smaller box. But what if maybe if you can just cut the box, is it possible? Just like you receive that big box, right? Is it possible if you just cut it and you make it a smaller bookcase?
Yes, sure. But I think if you cut the big box into small box, I think it will not really strong enough. Yes, it's just the whole thing. I think you'd better to choose a small box to make small bookcase and not make big into small.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay,
You,
okay.
you ask
No,
first.
no, no, continue. Okay. I want to ask, like, since you glued the box, you put the box upside down. So basically, you are putting the books on the top. Like there is two shelves. If I say there's a top one and there's a bottom. So in between there is a layer. So as you said, you cannot put dictionaries, books. So my question is there any way to improve the middle layer? Like if you can improve the middle layer, like if you can maybe add another cardboard or any strong materials, I don't know. Like, is it possible to make the middle layer strong enough to put uh, heavy books on the top?
Oh yes, I think that's possible. Actually, if you want to make some heavy dictionary or books, you can add a midnight and just maybe you must make sure the cardboard is big and thick and strong enough to hold it. Yes, if you just make a midliner and the other parts is also like before, I think it's also not strong enough to hold the books. And you should make sure the whole thing, the total cardboard, and just just make two or three cardboards into one and make a combination, and I think that's strong enough.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. I'm not asked, but I will comment a little bit. For me, the project is quite good, but but the project will destroy easily because it's not strong enough. But the project will be strong if we add some strong material like ruler, so the box not easily destroyed for me. This is that's all my opinion. Manarina, you want to add something?
Okay, actually, I just want to give an opinion. I think it can be useful if we can put it on our hostel. So I think just not to the books, but I think it can be useful for our clothes. Can put the clothes, yeah, in our hostel. Is it right?
Yeah, yes, sure.
That's all for me.
Yes. Actually, this project, just the materials. You can choose better materials. The cardboard is not really strong enough to make the bookcase. But what I want to make is just the easy material to acquire and easy to get and easy to make. If you choose some material better, I think it's not my destination. Yeah. So I want just choose a easy material and to make a easy project. But actually the material is not that good. But I think it's okay to hold some the daily life you use a book, just the textbook or some notebook. Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's wrap up our presentation for today. Thank you, Group 4. Okay, so we will end this discussion. Thank you. Stop the recording. Okay, so we will take 5. So for the last video, change your clothes and we